Welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
And our coverage tonight will be coming to you from Milwaukee, where the Bucks will be going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. And looking at Los Angeles, they've definitely been generating momentum. They haven't forgotten the fact that this team swept them last year in the regular season. This is a game they had circled going in. Night after night, we're seeing the scoring prowess of Che. Has a string of 30-point games coming in. Kenny, do you think he can keep it up?
I think he can. He's been able to keep his focus throughout. I mean, how could you not believe in Che at this point, Ernie?
Honestly, guys, no surprise to see Shea hitting 30 night after night. Take it from me, somebody who averaged 30 a night back in 2000 without the free throws. Tough thing to do, but Shea can do it.
Did you call him Shea? His name is Che. What are you, Jack?
Oh, I thought it was Shea.
Che.
Che.
Che. Like
almost saying chair.
Yeah. Oh, got it. Che.
Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah. But no, I thought it was Shea.
Jack.
We'll be like Shaq.
Che.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Well, it took 5 long months, but Anthony Davis's trade request was finally granted. And now he has a new start in Los Angeles alongside LeBron James. And the Lakers now boast 2 top 10 players. Kevin, this is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
And D.A., that's the standard for the Lakers. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Middleton.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Green and Rondo in the backcourt. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. And it's Howard in at the 5 down low. And for Milwaukee, Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Bledsoe is out there with Jay, and it's Lopez in at the center. And in constructing lineups, Chris, there's often the dilemma of choosing rim protection versus floor spacing. To you, what matters most?
Well, to me, what matters most is floor space. And it doesn't, a defense is not overrated. I'm not saying that, but it doesn't matter if you have defense and you can't score. Scoring is just as important, and you have to put pressure on that defense by scoring. And even if you have a shot blocker, what if I have guys that like shoot it outside and don't come to the paint?
Right.
So then I've already taken that shot blocker out of the game. So it's all about offense, having a balanced offense, and then guys willing to listen, pay attention to the details, and be engaged on the defensive end.
Now here's Middleton. Clock at 6. Jay. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
A championship standard in LA with the Lakers. The expectations will always be high.
Oh, yeah, Jay, you've been there with me. I mean, we both looked up in the Raptors and seen those 16 championship banners up there. I mean, with LeBron James in the fold, the expectation is to get to 17, 18, 19.
Now here's Rondo. Back to LeBron. Over Lopez. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Rondo.
I like how James shoots off the pass. He knows how to catch the D by surprise.
Giannis, right side. Here's Middleton. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
And his scoring is going to get most of the attention, but his rebounding also stood out. He did a lot of glass cleaning in that game.
And here's Los Angeles. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
In-game adjustments are critical. They did an awesome job taking what the defense gave.
Jay, the pass to Lopez. Offensive rebound. And Giannis throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass.
And the Lakers have possession, following the bucket by the Bucks. Bounce pass Howard. Here's Davis. And that one hits back iron.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
No, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Stolen by Bledsoe. Pass to Jay. Green with the rebound.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
Outside Rondo. Inside. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Oh, it's going to take more than that to stop Howard. He's excellent at fighting off the defense.
Jay, the pass to Lopez. Excellent D from Howard. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. LeBron dishes to Rondo. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Well, come on. We all know LeBron is used to getting fouled. It's just amazing how he keeps his focus. Such a powerful player.
Lakers shooting their first foul shot of the night. Free throw good, LeBron.
But when he joined the Lakers, LeBron knew it would be a challenge. Joining a young team with a losing record. It's reminiscent of his return to Cleveland. But this go-round proving even harder. That's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
And so it's Rondo bringing it up for Los Angeles. LeBron kicks to Rondo. Lets a floater go. Gonna go that time. The Bucks trail. Here's Jay. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Now here's Rondo. No points in the game yet for him. And under the microscope in Los Angeles, some questions about LeBron's leadership, sitting apart on the bench and Chris courting other superstar players.
Yeah, well, I mean, when you're losing, everything gets magnified, Kevin. We all know that. I mean, LeBron's had his critics his whole career. He continues to prove them wrong. He just wants to get back on that winning track, because that would do a lot to quiet.
And it's Middleton penetrating. He dinks the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the impact stop.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. Impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Now, here's LeBron. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
Excellent court awareness. James has always had terrific instincts as a playmaker.
The wide open look here for Lopez. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Lakers trail by 4. James finds Davis. Back to James. Pass to Davis. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Takes the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Bangs home the trifecta. And that's 10 points for Jay.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now here's LeBron. 5 points in the game. That shot off the mark. Great tee that time for Middleton. With a big dunk at the end of the break.
You can see the evolution of Giannis as a passer. He's gotten good at thinking for himself and his teammates.
Now here's Rondo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Now LeBron. To halt the run. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Here's Jay. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Jay's got 14 points.
And how about 6 of 8 with that one? And there is no slowing down this young man.
And here's Rondo. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Howard, the pass to James. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
And James is used to scoring through contact. Doesn't matter what the D throws out.
Outside for Bledsoe. Jay, headed by Green. Jay, the pass to Bledsoe. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Lakers trail by 12. LeBron up top, defended by Middleton. Rondo against Middleton. Green taking his time here. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Here's Jay. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on LeBron James.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Bucks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. There's more and more we're seeing star players give their sneakers to fans at the end of games. Did you ever do that?
Oh, yeah, man. Especially when I was with Dada, I would give a pair of shoes away after every game.
Oh, great.
Really love doing it on the road. At home is really cool, but on the road it's great because that's where you know that fan braved all those other fans and the elements to wear your jersey and to be the only one there. So you look for that kid. I used to look for the kid with the number 4 Weber jersey and be like, hey, kid, I know what you went through to wear that tonight. You make sure you go home with these bragging rights. Tell them these are fresh from the game.
Have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
And that one falls for Williams.
Well, the former Tar Heel Marvin Williams isn't a primary offensive weapon on this team, but he could chip in with some solid shooting and other options to take away.
Murray out there with Marvin Williams. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then there's Jay. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Morris kicks to Caldwell Pope. From outside, off the mark. See, Webb, as you mentioned, for Williams, he can shine if teams don't focus on him.
Yeah, Kevin, and he's always had a smooth skill set near the basket. Solid enough shooter from range to make you pay if you leave him alone.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Kuzma. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against the Mavericks was phenomenal. He scored 36 points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it, and he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Yeah, Greg, it's all about getting into a comfort zone early. When he does that, he can be very difficult to contain the rest of the way.
Pass to Rondo. Nice back. Middleton against Green. Over Middleton. Misses off the left iron.
And they continue to control the glass.
A finish, and he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Rondo against Bledsoe. Davis, the pass to Green. Back to Davis. To the left wing. Lets it go with a three. That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Green.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Bledsoe. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And so Green will bring it up for Los Angeles. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. That one, no good. The Bucks go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 14 points. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
Yeah, Greg, it makes sense. I mean, when you look at where they both finished, there's a reason one team was in the playoffs and the other one was on vacation. He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
Here's Jay, and Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
Jay, the pass to Lopez. Jay, by Green. Back to Lopez. And the pass to Jay. And the dunk to finish it off. Ah, beauty.
When someone's open, Lopez will find using his height to see over the defense.
Rondo with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here is Howard. Rondo finds Howard. Kuzma, left side. That one doesn't go. Great D that time for Middleton. Here's Jay. Rebound the Lakers.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Green. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. On defense, Milwaukee. They lead by 7. Down low. Here's Rondo. Eric Bledsoe with the rebound.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Jay, the pass to Antetokounmpo.
Bounce pass is the ticket there. Very nice assist.
Lakers trail by 9. Passes it to Green. Back to Rondo. Great D that time from Middleton.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Los Angeles has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Davis kicks to Rondo. Kuzma outside. Here's Davis. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
I thought that one was going to slow it down. Mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Lakers trail by 13. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Kuzma passes to Davis to stop the drought and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And guys, at this point in his career, Anthony Davis just entering his prime. Crazy to think when you look at what he's already accomplished thus far.
And we were talking about Anthony Davis. How do you even put into words what he is able to do on the basketball court?
I mean, he's entering the conversation among the best big men of all time. On a nightly basis, dominating in so many facets of the game. Really, it's remarkable. And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. Then the run out and nice finish on the break.
Jay, the pass to Lopez. Bucks passing it around. Nice spin off the left rim and in. 26 points for Jay.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Now here's Rondo. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Davis. Just 5 to shoot. And shot on the way. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Jay tries again. Antetokounmpo passes to Lopez. Jay guarded by Green. Here's Jay from out of the way. He knocks it down. Jay's got 12 now in this quarter.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 13-point game. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Brook Lopez.
That's just outstanding strength. Sometimes you are helpless trying to stop D. Howard inside from scoring. I mean, even when you foul him, and foul him hard.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Lopez. Pat Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Eric Bledsoe. Here's Jay, and Davis sends it back. Caldwell Pope outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Great value in rim protection, Chris. Talk about some of the characteristics that you have seen and you use yourself in being a good shot blocker.
Well, your reputation precedes you as a shot blocker. So as a shot blocker, you've already blocked enough shots that everyone knows, hey, I'm Rudy Gobert. Don't come here, in here, unless you want to get that shot swatted out of the way. My name's Joel Embiid. Did you see my highlights from last game? So really what I'm saying is the shot blocker is always in your thought process. I still have nightmares about Matumbo. Oh, come on,
I bet.
Go to the next. Go to the next one, please. Come on. Get off shot blockers.
Now here's LeBron. Defense right on him. Great D that time from James. Out to the wing. Davis with the double team. Here's Connaughton. Here's Giannis. in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
And LeBron throws it down.
And James shows no mercy on his drives to the rim. Vicious at penetrating inside.
Bucks leading by 10. Ilyasova passes to DiVincenzo. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Caldwell Pope. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And Caldwell Pope just knows how to run correctly in transition. He runs wide outside those hashes. He sees lanes and angles so well out there.
Ilyasova against Davis. Ilyasova passes to Jay. Here's DiVincenzo. Right wing. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And the wide open shot from Green. And another basket for the Lakers.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Pass to DiVincenzo. On his high post. Morris is there. Morris passes to Jay. Can't get it to fall.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D. Avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
To the middle. Deflects the pass. Pass break. Milwaukee. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Green in the post. Defended by Ilyasova. James the pass to Davis. Here's DiVincenzo. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Here's James. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
I'd like to say I'm blown away, but honestly, with LeBron, a game like this, it's just par for the course.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Huge first half for you, Che. You carried the load for your team. What can we see from you in the second half?
You can expect the same effort, man. And, I have a target on my back. So I'm going to try and, move the ball around, make some assists to get some guys some looks. When everyone's involved, that's when we're at our best, man. We're a team.
Well, you have helped your teammates get going and helped yourself. Thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
Oh, you're so right, Greg. I mean, he did a great job of attacking the seams, getting to the rim, and then finishing strong.
Checking out the group of Frank Vogel to start the second half. Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Howard is out there with Anthony Davis, and it's Rondo in at the point guard position.
No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range, and there's no hand in his face.
Kicks it down to Middleton. The pass to Bledsoe. To the paint. It's stolen by Davis. Rondo against Bledsoe. Rondo scanning the floor. 6 to shoot. For the lead. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And as we're reaching the end of the calendar year, here's a great chance to delve into the updated power rankings. Look at the Lakers. They've climbed all the way up to the second spot.
And you know for the Bucks, they've claimed the top spot because they've earned it. Some people say they're playing above their heads. I think we're just starting to realize how good this team is.
Howard with the steal, and now LeBron pushing it up. No one back to stop him, and James throws it down.
James is unreal in fast break situations. Impossible to contain when he's off and running.
Kicks it down to Middleton, passes it to Lopez. Bledsoe outside. Pass to Jay. He can't get that one to fall. Davis with some nice D. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Yes! And the foul. It's on Rajon Rondo.
You got to really hit Lopez when he's shooting. And you don't, he's capable of finish.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. What do you think about some of the most powerful dunks, Chris? The tomahawk jam reigning supreme. Do you prefer the one-handed or the two-handed jam?
Oh.
You did both so well.
You know what? I prefer a body-to-body dunk. Like you would post it on the couch back in the day. Oh my goodness, off the tee. Or how about Jordan playing against Atlanta when he pump fakes it with one hand like he's going to shoot it, goes down the lane and dunks on Tree Rollins. Just incredible. Or Blake Griffin dunking on anyone, or Giannis dunking on anyone, or Embiid dunking on anyone. Or how about LeBron dunking on anyone? So me, I just want the showmanship. Doesn't matter if it's one hand, two hands, two legs, one leg, 360, or straight body to body. Just give me something. Give me something.
It's close, but didn't get on balance quick enough.
The Lakers trail. Green finds Rondo. Lopez with the block.
And you got to appreciate the length Lopez has. He's effective at using it to stifle shooters.
And there's the pass to Jay. And he's good on the three ball. And it's a 5-point Bucks lead.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Second half of playing with 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Rondo. Sweet little floater.
If he's one thing, he's efficient in the paint. Rondo really good with the positioning there close to the basket.
Feeds it to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Bledsoe. For the three. Tipped away.
Defensive breakdown. And they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. A moment now to check out who's leading in the All-Star voting.
And a lot of fans and players interested to see how this thing all turns out.
Well, you look at Jay. Right now he leads in the East, getting plenty of ballots with his name on it.
And as much of an honor as it is to make the team, finishing number one, I think is just that much bigger.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase. We'll keep you updated with the results each day during the voting.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Lakers trail by 5. LeBron passes to Davis. Back to LeBron. Good D by Lopez.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And really, the ceiling for Antetokounmpo is limitless. I mean, he has the potential to be a Hall of Famer one day.
Robin Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. JaVale McGee's checked in for the Lakers. Kyle Kuzma comes in for LeBron. Outside, Green. Knocked loose. Now the Bucks moving it up. Here's Jay. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Defensively, you lose the possession.
Rondo.
And now they've chosen the full court man-to-man.
Green dishes to Rondo. Left side, Davis. Back to Rondo. Shot clock at 5. Over Bledsoe. And no good that time. Now the Bucks take it the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. He had a nice open look right there. And that's now 38 points for Jay.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, when you're executing at this rate, you feel like no one can slow you down.
Lakers trail by 11. And here is Davis. He's got 6. Outside Rondo passes it to Kuzma on the wing. Green. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Green's got 6 here in this quarter. Here's Jay. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
And last year, Chris Middleton, not quite as dead-eye as he has been in the past. Still a solid shooter from all ranges.
Rondo finds Green. And here is Davis. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. That's good from Brook Lopez.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
And it's Rondo with the ball for Los Angeles. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Jay out there with Bledsoe. And it's Middleton in at the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Here's LeBron. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis is... And for Middleton, Greg, you don't need all the volume out there from him. You just need the efficiency.
And Middleton has always been an efficient player. Great to have on a team as a second or third option. Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big follow. Outside Rondo. Here's Kuzma. Los Angeles with another miss.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Rondo with it. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Howard kicks to Kuzma. Outside Rondo. Pass to James. 6 on the shot clock. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. The Bucks making a switch here. Brown's checked in. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Jared Dudley's checked in for Howard. Troy Daniels comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for LeBron. And Quinn Cook subbed in for Rajon Rondo.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
Los Angeles has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Dudley's shot is good.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Kick out to Giannis. Brown wide open. He fired. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got 6 assists now in the game. Here is Cook. Negotiating concession the league wants from the Players Union. Prospect attendance list at the draft combine and team-wide access to player physicals.
Well, this is a tough one because I don't think that a team that is not interested in you should have your...
1:30 left in the fourth quarter. Jay, he's covered by Rondo. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're leading by 30. We've got 1:23 left here in the fourth quarter. And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hands.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. There's Brown with the three. Rebounded by Dudley. Lakers shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Milwaukee. Their first game against this squad, it's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat. They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Howard to pass the trip. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. "19 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Daniels. He's covered by Murray. Here's Cook. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard.
Oh, improving his floor awareness. Howard has a decent sense for when his guys are open.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but we have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were.
And that about wraps it up. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
What can you say about these guys that we haven't said already?
I'm totally speechless, Zach.
Which is rare, but when a win streak like this comes along, only one thing you can do is sit back and enjoy it. And that's part of why I'm not one of these championship.
You guys ready to hammer out this deal?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Here's what they're starting with. Fantastic. Looking forward to a long and healthy relationship.
Me too, man.
Thanks, Chet.
You're welcome. See y'all later, all right?
All right.